It says I'm live. That's it. There is a teddy bear. All right. I might just leave this running. I don't think it will try anything harder than that. I'll just leave it running in the background for a while. Won't do any harm, will it? Unless my bloody thing jumps in and stops it. Put his note in his arm, will you? Can you read that? No. Let's bring him a bit nearer then now.
Just do the whole table.
Go on. Okay. All right, mate. I'll just leave that running and I'll come back in a little while and see what happens then. Goodbye. Thanks, bud. Talk to you in a bit. Cheers. All right, bye. Right, here we are. Hey! Hello, folks. Good stuff. Right, we'll just give it a couple of moments. Got to use glasses. I'm sorry I'm not as pretty as the teddy bear, but we'll try and get through that as we go through the evening. So thank you for joining, first of all. This is all new technology to me, so we'll have to work it out as we go, but thank you. It looks like we've got 36 of you on, so it's brilliant, and I hope that we can make this a bit of fun. So welcome, first of all. So why are we doing this? Why am I doing this? Really, I think that it's important with what's happening and what's going on, very much that we stay in touch. Very strange times, lots of things happening, and obviously I'm sure we're all missing our beloved golf club. So I wanted to just try and get this going, see if people want to do it. So we just get back into our routine. You know, Thursday nights was our quiz night and our club night routine. So it'd be great if we can just keep that working and keep that going along. Thank you very much for supporting the club, not just obviously for coming on this, but passing the word around and supporting the club in this difficult time, understanding the decisions that have been taken and things that we've had to do. And hopefully, you know, I know we've had news today, it's going to go on for a bit longer, but, you know, be aware that Paul and the Greens team that are there are doing an excellent job, and you know, keeping our club up to scratch and the course up to scratch. So fingers crossed, we'll all be out there, you know, sooner than later. Okay, so some rules how we're going to do it. There's going to be 6 rounds of 10 questions, and we'll have a break in between so you don't get completely bored of my voice. Obviously, a couple of basic rules. Don't post the answers in the comments, please, because obviously that will be seen by all. And particularly don't post wrong answers in the comments, so people get confused. Don't use your phones or the internet. There's no point. It's just for fun. So let's see if you can actually get those answers and you remember some of these answers from your enormous brains. That would be really great. You've seen that Damien's very kindly set up a form. So mark your own answers and then submit that form later on this evening or tomorrow morning, and then we'll start a league of some sort. We'll see what kind of response we get, how many people join us for this, and then we'll make a decision on how many rounds, maybe best out of 5 on the league. We'll see how it plays out as we get going. So if you're ready, we'll make a start. So most importantly, pens and pencils or paper at the ready. As I say, there's 6 rounds of 10, so you can write 6 1 to 10s if you want to be really efficient. And most importantly, I hope you've got a drink, got a gin and tonic on the go. So cheers to you all. Stay safe, and we'll begin. Right. Natalie's listening in, so if there is anything, I'll try and repeat things a couple of times slowly and give you a chance. But hopefully we'll work through it and see how it goes. Okay. So the first round is called Connect 3. So which actor or actress links the following television shows? So which actor or actress links the following television shows? So question 1, which actor or actress links Grange Hill, EastEnders, and The Bill? So that is, which actor or actress links Grange Hill, EastEnders, and The Bill? So I'll let you think about that for a second. Okay, question number 2, which actor or actress links Just Good Friends, 2 Up, 2 Down, and Close to Home? So that's which actor or actress links Just Good Friends, 2 Up, 2 Down, and Close to Home? Get scribbling away on those ones. So question number 3, which links these 3 TV programmes. Love Hurts, My Family, and Mr. Selfridge. And so that is Love Hurts, My Family, and Mr. Selfridge. Now, I've seen a couple of people who have joined us since, so don't worry, I'll go through these questions again at the end. So just jump in where you can. And we're now on question number 4. Which actor or actress links the following TV shows? The New Avengers, Sapphire and Steel, Jam, and Jerusalem. So question number 4, who links The New Avengers, Sapphire and Steel, Jam, and Jerusalem? Question number 5. Which actress links the following 3? Crossroads, Rent-A-Ghost, and Coronation Street. So that's Crossroads, Rent-A-Ghost, and Coronation Street. So have a little think about that. Time for a drinky. Cheers. Oh, a bit like Keith Floyd. Marvellous. Okay, question number 6. Which actor or actress links the following 3? Butterflies, As Time Goes By, Grumpy Old Men. So who links the 3 programmes? Butterflies, As Time Goes By, Grumpy Old Men. No comments, Natalie. Thank you. Question number 7. Who links the following TV programmes? Skippy the Bush Kangaroo, Give Us a Clue, That's Love. So which actor or actress links the following TV shows? Skippy the Bush Kangaroo, Give Us a Clue, or That's Love? Question number 8. Who links the following 3 TV programmes? When the Boat Comes In, Second Thoughts, and Grandpa in My Pocket. So who links When the Boat Comes In, Second Thoughts, and Grandpa in My Pocket? Question number 9. Who links the following TV programmes? Are You Being Served, Grace and Favour, and EastEnders again? So who links Are You Being Served, Grace and Favour, and EastEnders? And then question number 10. Which actor links Hollyoaks, Casualty, and Waterloo Road? So who links Hollyoaks, Casualty, and Waterloo Road? So I'll give you a couple of minutes to think about that. And those that have joined us that little bit later, I'll read through those again quickly in a moment. So get your pens and papers ready, and we'll go through it again in a couple of seconds. Cheers again. Notes from my my producer in the corner. She says, smile more. I'm not very good at that. So there we are. I'll hold up my paper a bit higher. Okay, thank you.
Do you want me to hold it up here?
No, it's all right, thanks. Everyone's a critic. What can you do? Okay, so for those that joined us late, we'll go through that first round again. So this is Connect 3. Which actors or actresses link the following TV shows? Question 1, Grange Hill, EastEnders, and The Bill. Question 2. Who links Just Good Friends, Two Up, Two Down, and Close to Home? Question 3. Who links Love Hurts, My Family, and Mr. Selfridge? Question 4. Who links The New Avengers, Sapphire and Steel, Jam and Jerusalem? Question 5. Who links Crossroads, Rent-A-Ghost, and Coronation Street? Question 6. Who links Butterflies, As Time Goes By, and Grumpy Old Men? Question 7. Who links Skippy the Bush Kangaroo, Give Us a Clue, and That's Love? Question 8. Who links When the Boat Comes In, Second Thoughts, and Grandpa in My Pocket? And question 9. Who links Are You Being Served, Grace and Favour, and East Enders? And then question 10. Who links Hollyoaks, Casualty, and Waterloo Road? So I think for my admin purposes, what I'll do is I'll give you the answers for each round as we go. So again, a couple of moments for you to get your pens and papers sorted out, and we'll go through the answers. So Connect 3, start your scoring. Which actress or actor links Grange Hill, EastEnders, and The Bill? That was Todd Carty. Who links Just Good Friends, Two Up, Two Down, and Close to Home? And that was Paul Nicholas. Question 3. Who links Love Hurts, My Family, and Mr. Selfridge? That is Zoe Wanamaker. Question 4. New Avengers, Sapphire and Steel, Jam and Jerusalem is Joanna Lumley. Question 5. Crossroads, Rent-A-Ghost, and Coronation Street is Sue Nichols. Question 6. Butterflies, As Time Goes By, and Grumpy Old Men was Jeffrey Palmer. Question 7. Skippy the Bush Kangaroo, Give Us a Clue, and That's Love is Lisa Goddard. You remember her? Question number 8. When the Boat Comes In, Second Thoughts, and Grandpa in My Pocket is James Bolam. Question 9. Are You Being Served? Grace and Favour and EastEnders, Wendy Richard. And question 10. Hollyoaks, Casualty, and Waterloo Road is Will Mellor. So hopefully you can tot your scores up and get them ready for your form later on. And I hope that first round got a few memory cells going, and some of those that help get on with that. Got a couple of little things. There we are. Hey, good. Oh, hey, Brian's done well. He's got 4 of them. Well done, Brian. So good stuff. Okay. So again, we'll have a little pause for a little drinky poo. Hope you've all got some snacks and nibbles around you as well. And, you know, we're making it into a proper evening in. Okay, round 2 then. Let's have a go at this one. So this one is nicknames. So who had, or sorry, what was the nickname of these people? So what was the nickname, question number 1, of pirate Edward Teach, better known as what? So the pirate Edward Teach was better known as who? Question number 2. What nickname was given to the 7th Armoured Division in 1940? So what nickname was given to the 7th Armoured Division in 1940? Question number 3. US outlaw Henry McCarty was better known by what nickname? So US outlaw Henry McCarty was better known by what nickname? Question number 4. Which US state is known as Mount Rushmore State? So which US state is known as Mount Rushmore State? So helpful if you know where Mount Rushmore is, of course. Which Chelsea footballer, question 5, I'm sorry, which Chelsea footballer of the 60s and 70s was given the nickname Chopper? See if you can get both names. So his first name and second name. But which Chelsea footballer of the 60s and 70s was given the nickname Chopper? Question number 6. What nickname has been given to Indian bowler Harbhajan Singh? I apologise for the pronunciation, but what nickname has been given to the Indian bowler Harbhajan Singh? Question 7. Which British Prime Minister was nicknamed the Grocer in Private Eye? Which British Prime Minister was nicknamed the Grocer in Private Eye? Question number 8. Which American golfer is affectionately called the Walrus for his portly build and ample moustache? So which American golfer is affectionately called the Walrus? Golf question. Question number 9. What was the real name of the Birdman of Alcatraz? So question 9. What's the real name, or was the real name, of the Birdman of Alcatraz? And then question number 10. What was the nickname given to Premiership footballer Neil Ruddock? So what was the nickname given to Premiership footballer Neil Ruddock? So again, glasses on to read the comments. Hopefully you all got those. I don't need to read them all out again. But we're all getting there. We're getting there. Some scores coming in there. Come on, David. You'll be okay. You'll be all right in this round. So again, give you a couple of moments just to get your answers down. Okay, answers for round 2 then. So question number 1, Pirate Edward Teach was better known as Blackbeard. So Blackbeard is the answer. Question number 2, what nickname was given to the 7th Armoured Division, the Desert Rats? So the Desert Rats were the 7th Armoured Division in 1940. Question 3, US outlaw Henry McCarthy was better known as Billy the Kid. So Henry McCarthy was Billy the Kid. Which US state is known as Mount Rushmore State? Rushmore is the gin. Mount Rushmore State. So Mount Rushmore is in South Dakota. Question 5. Which Chelsea footballer was given the name Chopper? It was, of course, Chopper Harris. First name was Ron Harris. I don't know if you can do half points on the form, but if you want to give yourself half points for half a name, do so and see if the form will allow you. We'll work it out later on. What nickname was given to the Indian bowler Harbhajan Singh, the Turbinator? Which I think is a brilliant name. So the nickname given to the Indian bowler Harbhajan Singh was the Turbinator. Number 7. This one got me when I tried to answer these. Which British Prime Minister was nicknamed the Grocer in Private Eye? It wasn't Margaret Thatcher. It was Edward Heath. So Edward Heath was given the nickname the Grocer after he negotiated the common market food prices. Miss them already. Question number 8. Which American golfer is affectionately called the Walrus? It was Craig Stadler. So Craig Stadler was the Walrus. What was the real name of the Birdman of Alcatraz? His name was Robert Stroud. So Robert Stroud. Who knew? And what was the nickname given to Neil Ruddock? Razor Ruddock. There you go. So again, give you a couple of minutes to put your scores down and make a little note of how we are. Let's see how we're getting on there. Very good. Good. Getting on there. Super. Right, so pause for a little drinky and chat to your friends and family for a second. Cheers again. Okay, round 3, then we'll have a little break for a snack and a nibble. But round 3 are song lyrics. So song lyrics, I'll read you out a song lyric and you need to tell me the name of the thing, thank you, miss, the name of the song and the act that sang it. So name of the song and the act, 1 point for each. I'm reading the comments, here we go. So what we've got there you go. Brian's not all right. Justin, 2 out of 10, very good. Mark, 7 out of 10. Getting there. Turbinator, yeah. Keith's got a 6 out of 10. John Clavy's got a 6. Very good. Ian's got a 4 and a 6 so far. Very good. Mark's got a 3.5. Oh, so the half does work. We'll see if it goes on the form, but by all means, if you think you deserve a half a point, feel free. Okay, so round 3 then, song lyrics. So 1 point for the song and 1 point for the band or the act. So can you identify the songs from the following lyrics? Question number 1. Is this real life? Is this just fantasy? 1970. So is this real life? Is this just fantasy? I'm not going to sing. Don't worry. Don't panic. Number 2. Strangled by the wishes of Pater. Strangled by the wishes of Pater in the 1980s. Question number 3. There's no beginning, there'll be no end. Also the 1980s. So the lyric is, there's no beginning, there'll be no end. There's two potential bands for that. I'll give you a clue. Either 1960s or the 1990s, I think it was. Question number 4. We come in peace, shoot to kill. So the song and the band that use the lyric, we come in peace, shoot to kill. Great song, classic. Question number 5. Look at those cavemen go. 1970s. So song and act that used the lyric, look at those cavemen go. I can hear you all singing in your living rooms. Question number 6. Our love is a mystery. Girl, let's get inside it. Bit risque. So the lyric was, our love is a mystery. Girl, let's get inside it. 1990s. Question number 7. If I had an aeroplane, I still couldn't make it on time. So if I had an aeroplane, I still couldn't make it on time. Question number 8. I took her to a supermarket and stood 2 meters apart from her. No. So question number 8. I took her to a supermarket. 1990s. Question number 9. I'm worth $1 million in prizes. So I'm worth $1 million in prizes. 1970s. And then question number 10. I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. So I've bought a ticket to the world, and now I've come back again. So I have a few moments to sing through those, and I'll read them out with the answers, but I'll give you a little pause so you can sing a bit more. Damo's just come back to say that he can't do half points, won't work on the form yet. So if you've got a half point, just put it in the comments and we'll work it out as we go into the next iteration. All right. Brian asked, can we go back to the 50s? There's some 50s popular culture stuff coming, Brian. So yeah, we'll try and get the spread out. Sorry. Okay, so if you all have done a bit of scribbling and noting things down, etc., we'll go for the answers. So round 3 for song lyrics. So question number 1. Is this real life? Is this just fantasy? So maximum of 2 points, 1 point each. It is, of course, Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. Question number 2. Strangled by the wishes of Pater. Never heard of it. It is Holding Back the Years by Simply Red. Holding Back the Years, Simply Red. 1 point each. Question number 3. There's no beginning, there'll be no end, is from Love Is All Around by the Trogs or Wet, Wet, Wet. Either answer will do. So there's no beginning, there'll be no end. Love Is All Around by the Trogs or by Wet, Wet, Wet. Question number 4. As I say, an absolute classic. We Come in Peace, Shoot to Kill was Star Trekking by The Firm. And I'm definitely not singing that one. Star Trekking by The Firm. Question number 5, Look at Those Cavemen Go, was of course Life on Mars by David Bowie. So Life on Mars, David Bowie. Question number 6, Our Love is a Mystery, Girl Let's Get Inside It, was that classic Life is a Roller Coaster by Ronan Keating. So question 6, Life is a Roller Coaster by Ronan Keating. Question number 7, If I Had an Aeroplane, I Still Couldn't Make It on Time, was Manic Monday by the Bangles. So Manic Monday by the Bangles. Question number 8, I Took Her to a Supermarket, was Common People by Pulp. So Common People by Pulp. This is one I didn't have a clue of either, but question number 9 is I'm Worth a Million in Prizes is from Lust for Life by Iggy Pop. There we are. I shan't be taking my shirt off like Iggy Pop, you'll be pleased to know, but it's Lust for Life by Iggy Pop. And question number 10 is I bought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. True by Spandau Ballet. So True by Spandau Ballet. So I'll read out some of the comments for you, how we're getting on there. And we're getting there. Fighting for the spoon. I know, I feel lovely. Oh, Nick Clark's gone to get a drink, or get drunk, in fact, even better. So good on you, Nick. Carry on. There we are. Brilliant stuff. Good, good, good. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, David's just said, yeah. So the round 3, the form can only do 1 point. So put 1 point in. If you've got a half a point, just put something in your comments and say question 3 was half a point. But, you know, it's the first time, so we might round out for you, Dave. You never know. We might be feeling generous. Okay, folks, so I think Nick's led the way on that one. So let's have a little pause, give you time to catch your breath, refill your glasses and grab some nibbles. So if we come back, what time is it now? 20:43. So what should we say? Sort of 10 minutes, come back at, what do you want to do? 20:50. So 20:50, we'll start the next 3 rounds. So thank you very much. Go and have a break, refill your glasses, and we'll have a chat in 6 or 7 minutes' time. Okay, cheers. Okay, folks, hi, welcome back. Hope you've refreshed and done your things. So we're doing some little comments there. Nick saying, "Yeah, not having his team. Can he have an average for the Thursday night regulars?" You're missing them already, Nick. So it's a shame, isn't it? Yeah, Mark's just saying round 3 only allows you to enter up to 10 points. So just put it in the comments, Mark. Just put your score in the comments box. I put round 3 and what your score was. So that's my fault. I'm being over generous and giving out 20 points when Damien only wanted to give 10 out. So yeah, we'll just put it in the comments how many you got out of 20, and we'll do some adjustments as we move on. Any sort of feedback that you've got on this, please just send an email to the office at LBGC address, and then we'll adapt this and move this around as we go. From an answer point of view, I think it'd be nice if most people are getting about 6 out of 10. So we don't want to make it too difficult. So let me know what you think of the level of the questions, and I'll try and adjust those accordingly. So it remains fun, but we still learn something. So there we are. We'll have a go. Good stuff. Okay. Good. Yeah. So Tim, on the comments box, there's in the bottom right hand corner, and again, apologies because this is all new to me as well. But in the bottom right hand corner, there should be a say something box. If you go in the bottom right hand corner, there's a little smiley face. So you type away in there, and then press the grey arrow to the right, and then you should be able to add some comments. For those that are listening in that can't get on the comments, and Natalie's had the same thing. That's something to do with how you subscribe. So we'll send out some more instructions and information before next week, if any of you come back next week. Okay. Right, so let's move on then to round 4, which should be a bit more of a generic round. And this is geography, because we all love geography at school, didn't we? So we'll do geography on this round. So if you're all now sitting comfortably and you've got your pizza and your drinks in front of you, we shall begin. So question number 1. Oh, they're coming in. There we are. Good. Dave Roberts might be washing his hair next week. You still have time to come on, Dave. Won't be a problem. So geography. Question number 1. Over which city does the extinct volcano known as Arthur's Seat look? So which city does the extinct volcano known as Arthur's Seat overlook? And I'll give you a clue, a UK city. So which UK city does the volcano, the extinct volcano known as Arthur's Seat, overlook? Question number 2. In which city was the Titanic built? So in which city was the Titanic built? Question 3. On which river does the city of Dublin lie? So on which river does the city of Dublin lie? Question number 4. In which country is the highest mountain in South America? So in which country is the highest mountain in South America? Give you a moment to work through the countries of South America. No Google Maps allowed. Question number 5. What is the highest mountain in Europe? So, what's the name of the highest mountain in Europe? Question number 6. Cape York is the most northerly point of which country? So, Cape York is the most northerly point of which country? Question number 7. Which is Britain's largest national park? So, which is Britain's largest national park? Question number 8. In which city is the only royal palace in the United States of America? So, in which city is the only royal palace in the USA? Trump Towers is not the answer. Question number 9. In which US state is Yellowstone National Park? So, in which US state is Yellowstone National Park? And then question 10. Especially for Trevor, I think, if it's online. In which Irish county is the Giant's Causeway, Trev? So, in which Irish county is the Giant's Causeway? So again, a couple of minutes to catch up. I'll just give you some feedback on the things. Oh, there we go. So Damo's now fixed it. You can now put round 3 up to 20 and half points can be entered. Well done, Damo. Super thing. Brian's just said, don't give clues and the answers he knows. Unfortunately, Brian, I don't know which answers you know. Otherwise, I would do. Trev's shouting at the TV. Oh, he's casting it, is he? Good man. Okay, if you've got those scribbled down then, let's do the answers for you. So question number 1 was, which city does the extinct volcano Arthur's Seat overlook? Edinburgh. So Arthur's Seat is the dirty great rock that Edinburgh Castle sat on top of. Question 2, in which city was the Titanic built? That, of course, was Belfast. Harland and Wolff. So which city was the Titanic built? Harland and Wolff dockyards in Belfast. It's got a bit of an Irish link to this, hasn't it? On which river does Dublin lie? Dublin lies on the Liffey. So Dublin lies on the Liffey. Question 4. In which country is the highest mountain in South America? That mountain is in Argentina. So Argentina is the answer to question 4. Now, this one got me thinking, and I didn't get it right, so let's hope that some of you did. Question number 5. What is the highest mountain in Europe? It is the Elbrus. Elbrus. The Elbrus. Don't ask me where it is. I haven't got a clue. Question number 6. Cape York is the most northerly point of Australia. So Cape York is the most northerly point of Australia. Question number 7. Britain's largest national park are the Cairngorms. So largest national park in Britain are the Cairngorms. This is an interesting one. Question number 8. In which city is the only royal palace in the USA? That's in Honolulu, in Hawaii, which is a US state. So the royal palace is in Honolulu. And number 9, the US state that has Yellowstone National Park is Wyoming. So Wyoming, Yellowstone National Park. And just for Trev and his TV that's probably been knocked onto the floor by now, which Irish county is the Giant's Causeway? County Antrim. So County Antrim, answer for number 10. Okay, so have a little tot up of scores. And we're getting through there. Very good. Good. Steve's worried the bear might score more points than he will. Steve Marriott. So hang in there, Steve. I'm sure the bear only got 9 out of 10 on that last round. You'll be fine. So right, so a little drinky, and then we'll move on to the 5th round. So round 5 is Cult TV. Cult, C-U-L-T, TV. So question number 1. In what year was the first episode of Doctor Who broadcast? Multiple choice now. What year was the first episode of Doctor Who broadcast? 1959, 1963, or 1967? So Doctor Who, was it first broadcast in 59, 63, or 67? So 1 point for each. Now Damo's worked out how to do it. Thank you, mate. Question 2, name the actors who played Batman and Robin in the 1960s. So name the actors who played Batman and Robin in the 1960s. Question number 3. In which TV show would you have found a group of freedom fighters in a spaceship called the Liberator? So in which TV show would you have found a group of freedom fighters in a spaceship called the Liberator? Question 4. What was the number given to Patrick McGoohan in the TV series The Prisoner? So what was Patrick McGoohan's number in The Prisoner? Question 5. In Star Trek, what was the nickname given to Dr. Leonard McCoy? So in Star Trek, what is Dr. Leonard McCoy better known as? Question number 6. In Buffy the Vampire Slayer, what is Buffy's surname? So in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, what is Buffy's surname? Question number 7. What was the name of the Bionic Man? Original series. What was the name of the Bionic Man? Him. Question number 8. In the X-Files, what's the name of Mulder and Scully's boss, the assistant director? Obscure. So in the X-Files, what's the name of Mulder and Scully's boss, who's the assistant director? Another bit spaceship orientated, this one. I'll mix them up next time. But this one is question 9. What's the name of the company that owned the spaceship Red Dwarf? So what is the name of the company that owned the spaceship Red Dwarf? And then in question 10, the best thing ever made, the best book ever written, I think. In The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, what was the name of the best drink in existence? So in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, what was the name of the best drink in existence? So I'll let you ponder on that while I have the second best drink in existence. Cheers. Oh, a few coming in there. Some 2s, but no. Oh, George Mills has stormed in with 8 out of 10. Put your phone down, George. He's probably doing geography, isn't he? Good job. Okay, so if you're ready, we'll do the answers then. To Cult TV. So in which year was Doctor Who first broadcast? It was 1963. Patrick Troughton, I believe, wasn't it? 1963 for question 1. Question 2. Name the actors who played Batman and Robin. Adam Ward played Batman. Adam West, I beg your pardon. Adam West played Batman and Burt Ward played Robin. So Adam West played Batman and Burt Ward played Robin. So a point each for that. Unless Damien says no, in which case we'll work it out. In which TV show, question 3, would you find a group of freedom fighters in The Liberator? That was the awesomely produced Blake's 7. If you've ever seen more wooden acting in your life, you've done very well. So question 3, the freedom fighters in the spaceship called the Liberator was Blake's 7. And then another number answer, the number given to Patrick McGoohan in The Prisoner was number 6. So Patrick McGoohan in The Prisoner was known as number 6. Question 5. In Star Trek, Dr. Leonard McCoy is better known as Bones. Bones McCoy. Question 6. In Buffy the Vampire Slayer, another classic of our time, Buffy's surname is Summers. She's Buffy Summers. Question 7. What was the name of the Bionic Man? It was, of course, Steve Austin. I can never remember if it was a major or a colonel, but it was Steve Austin. Question number 8. In the X-Files, their boss was called Walter Skinner. So we'll accept just Skinner if you've got Skinner, because I think they just called him Skinner. But Walter Skinner was Mulder and Scully's boss in the X-Files. Question 9. What was the name of the company that owned the spaceship Red Dwarf? It was in every single opening credit because it was written down the side. It was the Jupiter Mining Company, or Corporation, I beg your pardon. The Jupiter Mining Corporation. I'll give you, that one's quite obscure, isn't it? There you go. And as I say, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, my favourite books because the fourth one, So Long and Thanks for All the Fish, is the fourth book in the trilogy, which I think was absolute genius. But the best drink in existence is the Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster. So the Pan-Galactic Gargle Blaster. Yes, I'm sorry, I am a nerd. I can't help it. So that's Cult TV. If you want to get your scores down, scribble down for that one. And we'll have another little pause there, and then we'll do the final round, and then you can go off in peace, as it were. Cheers again. Oh, Dave knows. That was Major Steve Austin. What was the name? What was the name of the actor? I can't remember the name of the blooming actor. He went out with Farrah Fawcett Majors, didn't he? Yeah. Lee Majors? Major Lee Majors? Yeah. Lee Majors, I think. But there we are. Brilliant. Right. So if you're sitting comfortably, we'll crack on and do round 6. So our final round. Thank God for that, you say. So this one is called Time, Gentlemen, Please. And as usual, it's about boozing. Cheers. So, question number 1. The phrase, mind your P's and Q's, is originally meant to watch how much you had to drink. But what did the letters P and Q stand for? So the phrase, mind your P's and Q's, originally meant to watch how much you were having to drink. But what do the letters P and Q stand for? Question number 2. What spirit is used to make a daiquiri? So what spirit is used to make a daiquiri? with a Q, that query. Question number 3. Which country has the largest malt whisky distillery in the world? So which country has the largest malt whisky distillery in the world? As Clarkson would say. Question number 4. What is the flavour of ouzo? And that's a Marmite drink, isn't it? Either love it or hate it. So what is the flavour of ouzo? Question number 5. From what French region does claret come from? So from which French region does claret come from? Question number 6. Which evergreen tree's berries are used to flavour gin? So which evergreen tree's berries are used to flavour gin? Question number 7. Scotch whisky and Drambuie make up which cocktail? So which cocktail would you make using Scotch and Drambuie? In other words, what's the name of that cocktail? Question number 8. From what fruit is the French syrup grenadine made from? So from which fruit is the French cordial syrup grenadine made from? Question 9. Listen carefully to the question. What is added to tomato juice to make a bloody Maria? So what's added to tomato juice to make it a bloody Maria? And then question 10. Which creature features on the logo of Bacardi rum? So question 10. Which creature features on the logo of Bacardi rum? So once again, give you a couple of moments. We'll read some of these comments out. How are we getting on then? Yeah, good. Do I get 1.5 points for Adam West and Bert? Go on, Justin, why not? But so, as long as I want Bert Bacharach, I think we'll let you have half a point. Why not? Very good. The drink round seems to be doing well. Yeah. So yeah, Dave. So yeah, not Bloody Mary, Bloody Maria. There is a difference. Amazing how everybody likes the booze round. That seems to so I'm getting the level now. Thank you. I'm starting to understand where we need to pitch this in the future. That's fine. Good. Okay, let's do the answers then to our last round. Time, gentlemen, please. So the phrase "mind your P's and Q's," what do P's and Q's stand for? They stand for pints and quarts. So mind your pints and quarts is mind your P and Q's. Question 2, what spirit is used to make daiquiri? That's rum. So rum goes into a daiquiri. There's loads of other stuff and fruit and umbrellas and God knows what else. Question number 3, the country with the largest malt whiskey distillery in the world is in Japan. So the Japanese have got the largest malt whiskey distillery in the world. Question number 4, the flavour of ouzo is aniseed. I love it. Natalie spits it across the room. Absolutely hates it. Very, very divisive drink. But ouzo is flavoured with aniseed. From which region does claret come from? Claret comes from Bordeaux. So the Bordeaux region dishes out the claret. Question number 6. The evergreen tree berries used to flavour gin are juniper berries. So juniper berries go into flavour gin. And I think you need a tiny amount. It's something like 5% of juniper berries, and you can sell it as gin. So you can mix all sorts of other rubbish in it, and only a tiny amount of it has to be juniper, strangely. Question 7. Scotch whisky and Drambuie make a rusty nail. So a rusty nail is Scotch whisky and Drambuie. And question number 8, the fruit that makes grenadine is pomegranate. So pomegranate goes into grenadine. So this was the one you had to listen to. What's added to tomato juice to make a Bloody Maria, not a Bloody Mary? It's tequila. So tomato juice and tequila make a Bloody Maria. Sounds interesting. And then question 10, which creature features on the logo of Bacardi rum? It's a bat. So there's a bat on the front of a Bacardi rum bottle. So there we are. So again, take your time. You can put your scores together, tot up how you've done on that one, and get ready for your form. And how are we getting on them? So good. Nick's getting lots of those ones right. Well done, Nick. That's good. Ian says a cricket bat. No, I think it's more of a flying bat. I don't know what that was. Was that bat? I have no idea. But there we are. So very good. Good. All right, folks. There we go. Oh, they're coming in. 5s and 6s are coming in. Ian's on a 5. Dave's on a 6. So there you go. More, a better chance on the way. Oh, Steve doubled his points there. that's clearly we found the level. So that's superb. All right, guys. Okay, so fill your forms in, send those in to Damien. We'll publish what the scores are and put them out, and then we'll see how many of these want to go on. Please do send some emails, send a bit of feedback. And about the level of the questions, about the content. That one was there's a lot of spacey type stuff and 1980s stuff. So we've already noted that, and we'll try and mix that around a bit as we go forward and we do other things. So thank you very, very much for dialing in tonight or calling in tonight. We'll try the same next week if you want to. Tell some other members or tell your friends. So although it's a members link, quite happy it's a private Facebook page. A public Facebook page. So if you've got friends that want to join in, it's all good publicity for the club. So please tell them, feel free to do so, as long as they follow the rules as well. That'll be absolutely great. Most importantly, look after yourselves now. The club will keep you informed with changes and anything that happens. But the most important thing now is keep that message going. There's a few more weeks to go. So, stay safe, stay home, look after yourselves and your beloveds. All right. So thank you very much. I'll end it there. Have a brilliant evening. Carry on boozing, and I will catch up with you soon. Look out for yourselves. Cheers now.